What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with a Double E show. It's Banished Wednesday. We're back in Doubletown, year 21. We're going to do something real quick, and then we're going to go check out some stats. And the first thing we're going to do is this industry supplier, dry goods, dry goods supplier. It's not really bringing anything in that I'm fully interested in, but it is taking some of the trade items that we could use for the farm supplier and the food supplier and the regular. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to empty it. I'm going to pull this down to 1. I'm going to back this off by 2, and I'm going to go ahead and exit out. Alright, and then I have a plan. So let's unpause, get that working. Let's see, it should be under traders. Just want to make sure that I have the right amount of traders. 12 of 11. 11 of 11. Okay. So in here, this trader, 5 of 5 for the farm supplier. Yeah. And we got, in this trader, it's 5 for 5 for the food supplier. Good. And we let him go because it'll be a while before we actually get enough in there to buy any food. So we'll wait. They're coming fairly rapidly. So we're gonna pull him out, and I'm gonna add in another seedling hut or two, since that's what we're kind of using to trade. And I'm gonna look at the herbalist as well. I've been getting a lot of great suggestions from, and pardon me if I pronounce your name wrong, Andre Laguerre, about the chicken breeders and the rice planters on the dock side, and we're going to look into doing that, and hopefully with the food supplier we can get some rice in. When I get a trader that comes into the food supplier, I'll order rice, and that way we can get that rolling. Let's take a quick look here. We got 134 families, we got 114 homes, we are 99% clothed, which is excellent. Our education is climbing. We are currently just out producing on food, but we need to do more. We need to do more. We need to do better. So let's take a look over here. We've got these 2 crop fields going. All right, let's take a look. We got plenty of laborers. Okay, good. How are we doing on chicken production? Eggs, bone meal, feathers, and chicken. There's 2 people in there. There's 2 people in there. And there's 2 people in there. And there's 2 people in that crop field. 2 people in that crop field. 2 people in that crop field. 1, 1, 2, 2. I got 1 person in this crop field. I'm going to add a second one. And there's 2 people in there. And 2 people in there. And those actually probably don't even need 2 people, but we're going to make sure that we get it harvested. How are we doing? Ooh, 77% full. Oh yeah, that's what the other thing I want to do. Okay, so up here at the pig butcher, 110 bacon, pork cuts, and tallow. So actually, how are we looking on tallow? Inventory by name. We have a lot of tallow. Could probably get this chandlery is out of beeswax, so we'll have them making candles out of tallow. Plenty of tallow. How are we doing over here? 84%. Down to 14% on that one. Yeah. Okay. And what do you need? Homewares, furniture and glassware. Looks like furniture is where you're hurting. That's the blacksmith residence. That's the blacksmith, furniture maker, glassworks. Hey, can't find the furniture maker. Is that this guy? No, it's building supplier. See, it's what happens when you have these densely packed little cities. Joiner, making furniture. Making furniture out of logs. Okay, maybe I'll put a second person in there. And quickly check. How are we doing on furniture? furniture. One, yeah. So they just need more people. More people. Okay, so let's go down this way. It's almost complete. What speed are we playing on? ×2. That works for me. Don't get overwhelmed. I need to look at where. Oh, look, they got it done. All right. So now hopefully they put it all in this barn, and then they can grab it from there and go into the food supplier and the farm supplier. Okay. Now let's see. I keep forgetting where these seedling huts are. Yeah, and I forget episode to episode, so don't mind me. Distribution barn, warehouse. Okay, it's called a greenhouse. Okay, greenhouse. Those are barns. Where am I at? Right here? No, I don't want to be in there. That's the town tree, Christmas tree. Yep. San Miguel bell tower. It is after Christmas. We are going to have to think about pulling that tree down. Pasture, water tower, tropical greenhouse. No, I don't want the tropical greenhouse. I want a regular greenhouse. Tinneries, transparent fields, food refining, raw food gathering, flax gatherer. Oh. You guys are probably screaming at the screen right now. You've been there before! Yep, I have. Stable, greenhouse, there we go. Let's see. Oh, we can't fit it. I was kind of hoping to just jack one in there. I couldn't even fit it there. Okay. Yeah, let's not get rid of it, because we are going to place it. Put it there. And again, come out with the road. You're going to have to raise right there. And I think that's the end of the double avenue there. Yeah, okay. So, and we can still get another supplier in there if we need to. We need to get more herb stuff going. So let's, oops. Let's go out here. What do we have here? We have the small town herbalist. How many herbs are you pulling in? 48 herbs. One person. Let's go out to this one. Flax gatherer. Forester lodge. Okay, let's look at regular. Is the herbalist out here? Gatherer. No. That is in here. Apothecary, witch hut, small town herbalist, regular herbalist. Boom, right there. And that gatherer, we're at the food limit? Yeah, no. Can never have too much food. We're gonna go up to 10,000 on the food. Yeah. It's late autumn. They've harvested, but you can never have too much food. You just can't. You just can't. Why not? You just can't. Alright. So that gets another herbalist in there. I wonder if I can... No, I can't do the herbalist in the dense because there's it takes up all the food. The space for food. Okay. So there's that gatherer's hut there. What could I put in there that's greenhouse? Put somebody in. We're looking on dry goods. Plenty of room on dry goods. Okay, materials is getting close. Wonder if there's anything I can really put in there. I probably can't. But what I could do right now, no, it's winter time. I don't want to put them out in the winter time. I was going to say I'll upgrade the houses to a good size, but cannot do that in the winter time. Too dangerous. Set that one back from the road. Did that a little wrong. Okay, so autosave. Let's come around over here. Rice planters. Oh, wrong one. Rice planters. Looks like these guys, rice planters, and they need 100 rice. Yeah. I think I'm going to need to carry the dock across. Oh, I did. Wow. First plop, and right out of line. Okay, so we got those plotted to go. I can close out the gather. I'm not doing anything in there, that area just yet. We got our limit at the Colonial School? We are. We got 51 students. Get room there. There's a limit there, yep. Might be time for a big school. What are you lacking in? Bricks. And you're lacking in furniture, glassware. Okay. And you need more roots, since I don't have any of the berries needed. And your chandlery, you need beeswax. Are you not producing enough beeswax? You're making candles out of tallow, right? Yeah. And you're making candles out of beeswax. So if I've got 2 apiaries feeding you, and I've got all the butchering with the tallow feeding you, we should be all set. Okay, go to where it is. 1, 2. Herb limit. Well, we'll make it 3,000 just because it's a round number. But look at you! Look at you cute little buildings! Love these little tiny buildings. They just seem to fit. Alright. Pardon me if I've missed any traders. Which doesn't look like I have. Everything's looking busy. Everybody's looking like they're working. Have we gotten anything out of these little... Yeah, we haven't. I keep checking though. I keep checking. Oop, we got a trader. Okay. So, what have you got? Leghorns, trade horse, and trade llama. I could make some money from the trade animals, though. I you know, have buying power from the trade animals, but I'm just not sure I have the room to throw in another pasture just yet. Let me see if I can order. Is this all animals? It is all animals, alright. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and make the decision. We're not going to get anything from you just yet. Don't need the leghorns because I have the regular chickens. And we're not going to do the trade animals just yet. Let's see, I added another herbalist so we can cross that up the list. Chicken breeders and rice farms. Oop, wait a minute. Got another trader coming in. We'll hold off down here. Wait to see what's going on there. Taylor is at capacity, 350, really? Why don't we just make you, whoop, 450. There you go. And okay, you're not stopping there. You coming over here? You coming over here to the regular mini trading post? Which is fully stocked. Not fully stocked, but stocked. Doing the sideways slide. Could have just come around the edge, you know. I'm just saying. You didn't have to do this weird maneuver. Okay. What do we got? Trade pigs and trade bison. There you go. Have a good day. All that waiting for that. Alright. Well, we'll get a notification if another trader comes in. Alright, how are we doing on the dock pieces? Ooh, they finished. Oh, they finished. Alright, let's go bling. Road. And there's the other trader. I knew it was going to come while I was away. Alright, parsnips, milk, sweet potatoes, rose hips, fish, dried fish. I need rice. So, okay, so I don't see any food, or any rice. It is all food. Hopefully this will go in relative alphabetical order. And not really. I roast oatmeal, onions. I'm gonna have to go through it line by line. Rice. Every visit. Back to trade. Let's we'd only be able to get like 900 food anyways. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and dismiss. And you bring us rice because we're getting ready to set up the rice planting. Whoop. Want a little fun? Alright, so let's get the rice planting. Now, you suggested something like 1,600 per person is what they tend to bring in. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that sort of looks good. Sort of looks like where I want it to be. Okay, let's back this out a little bit and let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely able to do a double road all the way down to the dock. Nice. That'll give us a second main boulevard down. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Alright, so let's see. Rice farms. Done. Chicken breeders. Where can I throw in some dock chicken breeders? Let's take a look about right in here. We'll see if we can get a couple of those because, again, recommended. Produces feathers, eggs, and chicken. Alright, are these the kind that you walk right through? They are. 2. I think I did that right. not 100% positive. I may or may not have done that right. Crap. I think this last one here was done wrong. Alright, we're going to have to wait and see on that one. Alright, so we got the dock chicken breeders get ready to go in. They're building them now. I want to thank Andre for the suggestions to the map. I think we're going to make this one a relatively short one. Because everything seems to be running smooth. We made it through the winter with a good amount of food in store. Seems like adding the fences or adding the gates to the back of the red, white, and blue houses did allow them to get in and out of the farm in there easier, even though there was a gap on each side of the house. Haven't seen any tools pop up or homeless people pop up in the episode, so I think that solved that problem. And we got rid of the dry goods supplier because it really wasn't bringing anything we needed, and we added another seedling hut, so hopefully we'll get the more seedlings made for trade. We added some herbalists. We've done some work. I think I'm going to throw priority on these things. Yeah, you can see it right there. I did it wrong. And then as soon as it goes in, it's going to drive me nuts. But with that, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Please add your suggestions into the comments if you have any on what I should be doing when I'm making this little world of ours. And I do read them. I demonstrated time and again. I do read all those suggestions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.